Stockton on 3rd and 5. Plenty of time, but not many options, so he's going to run it himself and dives for a touchdown. Gunnar Stockton, his second rushing touchdown of the season. 2nd and goal. Stockton. Wow! Gunnar Stockton again! Showing you the athleticism.
Hey, 2 guys miss outside. It was Jonquez Hardaway also along with Sam Green, number 2 and number 6. Remember, Gunnar Stockton was the number 5.
We're running it effectively. We haven't had very many drives because defensively we can't get off the field.
Thanks for the time.
Caddis scores for the Cats. Cutter Boley to Josh Caddis for a touchdown for Kentucky.
In the red zone.
This is Bell. Touchdown, Georgia. Back to a 14-point lead thanks to the senior from Texas, Dylan Bell. Comes in as the featured back here on 3rd and goal. Instead, it's Bell. And oh, is it easy. Dylan Bell again. His second rushing touchdown of the afternoon.
Penalties and all those things are now starting to add up, and that's why the score looks the way it does. Really nice job with that play call again by Mike Bobo. I've been impressed with how they've run it. It's been a little bit of the running backs. We've seen multiple guys get carries. Gunnar Stockton's had success on design.
3rd and goal from the 11. They go underneath to Cash Jones. Jones with a stiff arm and a touchdown. Cash cashes in.
The linebacker, he's going to drop out as soon as that happens. Now he has Cash Jones on the angle route. The area is vacated, and how about the speed? Kentucky has been...
She's like, well, I don't sit in her home for that.
Their loss, Katie.
1st and goal to the end zone, and it's Kendrick Law. A touchdown for Kentucky.
I think if you're Mark Stoops, just trying to find the silver lining here, you're enjoying at least seeing your offense continue to battle. And again, every rep Cutter Boley's getting is going to be beneficial for him and his experience moving forward. It's been pretty good today throwing on the run. Nice route that time by the Alabama transfer, Law, using his speed to get outside and good accurate.
3rd down. Ball bounces it outside. Ball caught on the end zone. He's in. That's a Gators touchdown on the opening drive.
One-on-one, Jaden Ball against Michael Tapp in the hole. And you're going to see the 220-pound Jaden Ball win this one-on-one. Tapp just stops his feet in the hole. Do they eventually try and get him the football?
Roll out for Manning. Just inside the front right pylon. Wisner gets the touchdown, and they take the turnover and turn it into 6.
Is this going to outflank Jordan Castell, the safety? He's going to be out here in the flat quickly, and his eyes get caught in the backfield because of the play action fake. Look, you see how he's going to open opposite, even though the running back is releasing fast to the flat. Just that reverse pivot holds him. In the fan base here in this stadium right now.
Lagway, play action, end zone touchdown. The first for the freshman, Dallas Wilson.
Shading too far to the field as you see the safety in the middle of the field. He can't get over there in time.
The only receiver that Texas signed in the portal from Stanford was Mosley, and he made a big play there. And now they're looking for another big play to the back of the end zone. Ryan Wingo got a foot down for the touchdown. What a throw from there.
2 hands on the football, just slides to his left. Look, you see him looking to his right. He's like, man, it's not there. I got a free rusher coming in my face. Up top.
He's listed at 231, but I think he's playing right now still at about 220.
Yeah, he said he was a little bit lighter than that.
Lagway down the sideline. Inbounds Dallas Wilson. To the end zone, dragging tacklers for a Gators touchdown.
First of all, look at what he's doing. Look at what he does at the top of the screen here. Can't get all the way to the top of the screen. He's going to be one-on-one against Kobe Black, who goes 6'2", 200 pounds himself. Look at what he does. He just says, get off of me. He's going to knock you down. And then after that, maybe the best athlete on the Texas roster, Jelani McDonald. He can't get him down either as he tries to go for the punch out. But just watch this. Gets him squared up, just sticks his left arm out and basically runs him over. Texas bench probably asking for an offensive pass interference. And maybe they have an argument. And you see Michael Taft come over at the end and try and put a hit on him. And watch what happens to him. He just bounces off of it. Jelani McDonald, look, I saw these guys on the field pregame.
Wisner again into the end zone for the touchdown. 3:20 to go.
Shortly thereafter, on 2nd and 4, Alexander breaks free. They're going to try to run him down, and they will not. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, 65 yards. Yards, the last 65 by the junior from Austin, Texas.
Cedric Alexander wearing 28 for his idol, Adrian Peterson. Breaks to the outside and wins the race to the end zone to put the doors on the board. Vanderbilt might get a shot at Ryan Williams up top.
Simpson steps up, fires Ryan Williams in the back of the end zone, a touchdown.
But it was really all made as a result of the time bought by Ty Simpson there in the backfield. A great feel from Ryan Williams uncovering and a strike thrown.
And the catch made by Williams, pulling it into his body. He's had an issue with 1st and goal from the 4. Another shovel pass and a touchdown. Cedric Alexander puts Vanderbilt back on top.
Out to the right, and the shovel pass is there. It's so hard for LT Overton, number 22, to make that play. And Alexander finishes the run extremely well in a moment ago.
And they can't go down in bounds before the stakes. Jeremy Bernard! Touchdown, Alabama!
That's a great job of Ty Simpson manipulating that safety, bringing him in just a touch to know he has Bernard down the sideline with a full head of steam. And it's perfectly thrown and accurate to allow Bernard that momentum to continue through the catch. No, the guy can flat out coach ball.
He sure can. And he's a great person. And he's going to have a touchdown from Jam Miller.
Pine Bluff, who in the spring before an injury was certainly putting on a show. This pocket collapses for a moment. Hawkins throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Isaiah Satania comes up with the reception. Throw it wide open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma from 3 yards out. The second touchdown. 3rd down. Pressure comes. Another sack and a touchdown for Oklahoma. Grayson Halton takes it into the end zone for the Sooners. 6 games. Here's Hawkins to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Jaron. 2nd and goal. Quick throw to the outside. Caught there. There's Satania diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Not as comfortable blocking down Bottle Cap Valley barefoot. Watching what they failed to accomplish. And a deep one complete. There we go. Marcel Reed with a strike to Mario Kramer. And he fights his way in.
As soon as that, he knows he's got one-on-one with a corner post. Great ball. First time we've really seen him throw with conviction downfield, and Concepcion does the rest.
Bork Kutcher helping out, little tush push at the end.
Oh yeah, love it. Get your boy in there, kind of picking up the DB. Let's take him in there too. It's a party. Well, that was just a really confident throw.
To throw again into the end zone. Touch pass, touchdown. KC Concepcion, 2nd of the night.
But you're going to give Concepcion a two-way go right here. Just going to work. Beats him to the inside.
Now it's Ruben Owens, so Reed will keep it himself, and he dances his way into the end zone. He has thrown for 2, and now he has run for 1. 7-yard touchdown run.
Going to read the end man on line of scrimmage. When he gets down here, you got a puller to block, and you got Marcel Reed in his legs. Getting north and south.
Expanded when Marcel Reed is doing that. On the sweep, it's Kramer. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Watch the effect that Marcel Reed as a runner has on these guys right here. Eyes in the backfield, and that's what allows.
Diet, right? Yeah. Chapin going deep. State looking for life. They got it! Touchdown, Brennan Thompson! 44-yard strike and a stare down.
44-yard touchdown.
Had only given up 42 yards. He's a really good cover corner, but it's the speed of Brennan Thompson that is just undeniable. The
Number
ball
3 for Texas A&M will become number 89.
was so perfect from Blake Chapin.